Greetings and salutations, welcome to a tutorial on EU4. Today we'll be looking at diplomacy. Your interactions with other countries. To open the diplomacy screen, it's right there. You can basically just right click a country when you're up. You're on the screen and it will immediately go to that country. Unless you click something else on the map, like that trade node or something. You can also right click a country to switch. Diplomacy options vary depending on what on their level of on whether they're independent country or a subservient country. At the beginning of the game, you can't declare war. You have to wait about a month. Declare war and sue for peace are both right here, always on the top. Alliance actions, whether you want to be an ally or not with them. Influence actions, it's basically a big country asking a smaller country to be, it's basically you as a big country influencing a smaller country. Form coalition. It's basically if someone gets a bunch of aggressive expansion, 50 or more, you can form a coalition against them. Coalitions form against other people or against you, depending on if they feel like they could beat you. That's mostly with the AI. That would be they will automatically calculate everyone with 50 aggressive expansion and want to attack you. Alliance is pretty simple. Your allies, defensively, they'll always be called, and offensively, you can use them in wars if they like you enough. Enforce peace. If two countries are at war with each other, you can tell the aggressor to cool it. You have to have about 100 opinion, which is right over here. This is their opinion of you and your opinion of them. This is the leader in charge. Their monarch point generation, their next leader. If they're a monarch, there is things like archbishoprics, which automatically get a random leader when their king dies. Age claim. And their personality of the AI, tech group, government rank, size, which can vary from duchy to kingdom to empire. Have something. Anyways, back to diplomacy. Force peace, you can force an aggressor, as I said, if they have 100 or more. If you have 100 or more positive relations with the country. That means HRE. Where? Yeah, part of the home world. If you have 100 positive relations with the defender, you can ask the aggressor to cease their activities. If they say no, well, you're going to war. Vassalization. Basically make them your vassal. Establish protectorate. Usually a more advanced country asking a less advanced country, like in West or South Africa to become like trade, to gain trade benefits off them. Request protectorate, the opposite. Proclaim guarantee. That's saying that you don't want to be allies, but if they get attacked, you will defend them. Warning. If I, in this case, if I was, as I'm Castile, if I warned Aragon that they can't go war with anyone near me, that means people directly next to me, if they declare war on them, I jump in to defend them. Relations, improve relations. Get this little thing says I'm improving relations. It will improve relations on both sides. So you get improved relations on this side at a number, always round up. So that's where you get that 4. Improved relations will affect you, so you improve their relations by this number, and half that number goes here. Send insult. You get negative 50 opinion. The diplomats over here are your limit of how many diplomatic actions you have, so be careful. Their actions are immediate, but they have a cooldown, which are listed up here. This is your outliner if you don't remember. Royal marriage. Ask someone to marry you. Pretty simple. Makes it harder for them to want to attack you, as breaking a royal marriage is reduces your stability. Claim throne. There are certain things involved with claiming throne, ruling dynasty, and you have to have a royal marriage, and they basically have to have like no heir, or in a regency, or something like that. Anyways, claim throne reduces opinion on anyone else you have a royal marriage with, and it means you can attack them. Covert actions, build spy network. This is how you get offensive. How you get these things. Spy network strengths. You got these modifiers. You need 20 strength to fabricate a claim. So you say this province is mine, and doing that gives you a casus belli against them. Support rebels. Cause a certain rebel group to gain more rebels. Causes a more unrest in a province. That's what it was. So discontent. Basically, give them negative. So unrest, and do a bunch of other things. Sabotage your reputation. Give them a penalty to their diplomatic reputation. This is your diplomatic reputation. How many people you can have diplomatic relations, like a royal marriage. What is it? Yeah, royal marriage, vassals, allies, and guarantees. Like England, France guarantees Scotland, so they don't immediately die at the beginning. And this is how fast you improve relations. This is also passive if you improve relation, if you have bonuses or minuses to your relation. Okay. Infiltrate for basically look at their country. An embargo. Reduce their trade power in a node and your trade power in a node unless you have rivaled them. Send gifts, give them money, multiples of 25, offer loan, doesn't really matter anymore. The AI won't take loans, only players will. Give subsidies, so regardless of whether they want money, you give them money and you prove their, you get a prove relations modifier. I think the cap is 15. Sell province. Basically saying, hey, this province, I don't want it, you have it. Military access, the ability to move troops in or out, or station troops in their country. Fleet basing rights, the ability to have your fleet stay at their harbors. Military access, you have military access in the country, does occupy a diplomatic slot. Fleet basing rights do not, but they do cost you gold, or ducats. And this is the opposite. Giving them military access won't occupy your diplomatic slot, but will occupy their diplomatic slot. Other bonuses and minuses will be listed here for a country. Like, they're getting conditional military access, they have cast belly on us, leads to the Union, has truces, and that is diplomacy. Oh, this is their culture, active policies. Policies are these things. Network, expand network size. Level of revanchinism. This is if they get defeated, they get revanchinism to help them get back on their feet quicker. Stability. Prestige. Ideas. Ideas are these things, which are unlocked by having more of this stuff. And then score. Score doesn't matter really. Your tech levels and your corruption level. Alright. Thank you for stopping by.